Hello everyone, Daryl here. As you can see, we have another Dyson vacuum cleaner here. The first time I've ever found a Dyson in the garbage. I was visiting my son David, who lives in Lake Orion, and one of his neighbors had this sitting out in the trash. And it looked pretty solid. I'm like, oh, it's a Dyson. It's the original like DC08 models. It looks pretty decent. As worst comes to worst, I can strip it down for parts. I didn't see anything visibly wrong with it, so I said I'm going to take it home and play around with it, which I usually do if I see something cool in the trash. And I plugged it in, fired it up, and motor sounded good, except for a little weird whooshing noise. I said, oh, the filters are probably clogged. So first thing I did was we've done this before in the Dyson servicing video, so we're not going to go over everything I did, but basically I checked the main filter here underneath the canister, and then I cleaned the HEPA pre-filter here on the side. And while I was cleaning that, I noticed that this little seal right here was missing. So when you would turn it on, instead of the air being sucked through and flowing like it's supposed to, creating a vacuum, it was all leaking out around the seal right here. I don't know if we can get a good view of that. Let me change the lighting. There we go. That seal right there. Oops, right there. That rubber seal around there. So I got on eBay and I found that seal there, and that seal was about $6.50 including shipping. And it just presses right into place. You just work it around the edge, and it just got a little lip on it. It presses right into place. The other thing I found was that there's a little clip right down here. That green tab that you see is actually broken. That is what actually clips this tightly into place. It catches on this little groove right here and keeps this secured in its proper position. Now I could probably just set this in there, and the vacuum pressure from this would probably hold it all together without having to worry about replacing that little tab. But the tab was $3.50 on eBay, $4.50 maybe, $4.50 I think, and I went ahead and ordered that. So we're going to replace that tab there. The other thing I found out, I cleaned up the roller bar like I usually do. The bottom J-tube here and the main suction line was totally packed full of hair and dirt. So we took that off and tapped that out and cleaned that up real good. We checked this. We put the hoses out, checked the hoses, cleaned all the hair and string off of the beater bar, and the thing works great now. All we got to do is we're just going to show you how to replace this little broken tab today. Alright, this is going to be a little tricky to see here, but there's a trick to getting this out. If you can zoom in on that right there, this presses in tight. There's a little, let me show you on this. There's a little, you see it right there, a little boss on the bottom here. Right? There's a little tab that actually locks this in place. So you need to, there we go. We need to lift up on this gray plastic part here as we're prying the green part out. So I took a flat screwdriver, inserted it under the end of here on this green, rotated it to twist and put pressure on it, while at the same time I had this thin blade knife pressing in here between the green and the gray to like separate the gray from the green and give it room for that little boss pin to pop out. So then once it popped a little bit out, I was able to put that screwdriver in there, twist the screwdriver, and the whole thing popped out. And there we go. We have the new locking tab here, and it'll just slide right into place. Alright, look at that, popped right in. Alright, easy fix, the Dyson's good as new. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.